And one of the things I've always found is that you've got to start with the customer experience and work backwards to the technology. You can't start with the technology and try to figure out where you're going to try to sell it. And I've made this mistake probably more than anybody else in this room. And I've got the scar tissue to prove it.
This is a Steve Jobs speech from WWDC conference 1997. You can easily find this video by searching for Steve Jobs getting insulted. And at the beginning of this video, he was confronted by a very angry person who was upset about Steve Jobs' decision to shut down OpenDoc.
Yes.
Mr. Jobs, you're a bright and influential man.
Here it comes.
It's sad and clear that on several accounts you've discussed, you don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucas and I'm a software engineer from Brazil, currently living in Ireland. And I decided to make this video regarding some notes and lessons that I've learned from listening to this speech from Steve Jobs. So if you like this content, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. This video has a lot of lessons about product development and management, and it really speaks how I've made the same mistake as Steve Jobs. You see, when I started my own startup, ClusterStack, I was so focused on developing the technology for my product that I didn't spend enough time thinking about the customer experience. I thought that if I build a great technology with great features, the customers would come very easily. But it didn't quite work out that way. To put you into more perspective, I'm gonna show you a few interactions that back in the day of ClusterStack. So let's go back here. Okay, not cats. So, okay, let's show you. This is the first interaction of the application, right? This first interaction has the objective to allow people to plan their life outside their own country. And the technology that I built for that wasn't the start of the show. I have this social media as the first feature, which doesn't have anything with moving to another country, and rather had basic features in which any other tech social media have. Nothing special, nothing appealing. And this occurred because I thought I could relate the technology built and add this into a community. And the core idea wasn't in sync with build a social network, right? So, and then I made the second interaction. The second interaction, I was still forcing out to build a social network. My assumptions this could work wasn't yet in sync with the core idea of the product. And of course, it didn't went well. So finally, I decided to do a third interaction with some inputs of some friends. On this interaction, at least I got some feedbacks and I got some people to start using it. And with the feedbacks, I create the third interaction. The piece of technology finally came to be the main feature of the application, where the planning section where people could use the machine learning AI they developed to see what is their chances to move to another country, it finally came into the big picture. But I still think the user experience built for it wasn't the best, it wasn't optimal. It was a fine piece of product, but it didn't attract many users to it. And I believe that there is a lot of things to do with what Steve Jobs has said. And of course, and finally, that's the reality. And I struggled to find out customers, and became clear that I had neglected the customer experience in favor of technology. It was a tough lesson to learn, but one day I will always remember. At least nowadays, I can say I'm like Steve Jobs. The only difference that he took his learning during the development of a multi-billion-dollar company. Me, I failed to start one. So, if you are an entrepreneur or thinking about starting your own business, remember to start with the customer experience and work backwards to the technology. It might not be the easiest path, but will pay off in the long run. And hey, Steve Jobs made this mistake, I've made this mistake, and maybe you're gonna make the same mistake. But you know, at least you're gonna learn from it. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below if you have made this mistake or if you identified this before you made it, and subscribe to this channel. We are only getting started this year, and I believe I can make more videos for you. See you guys, bye bye.